my boyfriend asked me to marry him, I'm gonna say no. Why am I gonna say no? Because we started dating 5 years ago, and then a month after we started dating, his friend started dating his girlfriend, and they had a kid after 2 years of being together. We had our daughter after 4 years of being together. His friend pays all the bills in their home. We pay 50-50. His friend got engaged last year, and we haven't gotten engaged. His friend got married this past weekend.
I hear her making a lot of comparisons about what his friend did versus what he doing. But I don't hear her making a lot of comparisons about what his friend girl did versus what she doing.
And the crazy thing is that when we started talking, he said, if we last a year, I'd like to get married and try for a baby. So a year came by, nothing. Then he said, well, maybe after 3 years, let's look at it like a lease payment. You get 3 years. 3 years came by. Nothing. Then he said maybe 5. 5 is a big deal. Bet. 5 came. Nothing. So I got tired of dropping hints. Got tired of sending ring photos. And I was just hoping that it would happen. So he goes to his friend's wedding this weekend. And I'm hoping that it would be a motivator, but to be honest, at this point, I don't even care. Like, I really don't care. Like, the magic of the idea of how he would propose and all of that, it's like, if you had that much doubt about marrying me, now I have these doubts. Like, why? What do you need? What's not enough? Shoot, I know I'm enough. You're not about to make me feel insecure.
Yes, he is.
So he says, well, I made you the mother of my first and only child, and that should be good enough, because that's a big deal. That's forever. And yeah, it's a big deal. That's forever. But like, damn, I'm good enough to be your baby mama, but I'm not good enough to be your wife.
She started off the video saying if he proposed, she gonna say no. So you already making yourself a baby mama.
So at this point, I'm like, if he proposes, I'm gonna say no. Why? Because if it took him so long and he had so many doubts, he thinks it's all under his control, his power. Like, when I feel like it, that's when I'm going to propose and she's just going to say yes. No. I have some say too. And I can say no. Just because you propose doesn't mean I'm going to say yes.
If she said no, she'll be letting him off the hook. He'll probably be like, I should have proposed sooner. This is why we always say men control access to marriage, women control access to sex. She's saying that she has a say, but when you decided to lay down with this man and have a baby, you gave your say.
Like, for me to say yes, he's gonna have to pull off a really, really, really nice proposal. Like, something super romantic, like Backstreet Boys in the background, flower petals, pink flower petals.
Man, she making this shit up as she go.
Maybe a violinist on the beach, or in front of the castle at Magic Kingdom with fireworks in the background.
When I heard her say, if my baby father asked me to marry him, I'm gonna say no. And here's the reason why. Everything after that was like bom, ba bom, bom, ba bom, 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 bom. Only time the details matter is when you being accountable and you say, hey, I'ma do this, I'ma do this, I'ma do this, I'ma do this. But if you just going through the details just to justify your decision, you can stop.
You're going nowhere.
Going back out into the dating world, like casually dating people after being in a long-term relationship is wild, because I was in a 10-year relationship and then I went back out into the dating world, and like, it's so perplexing. It's so confusing that someone's not in love with you. And I know I'm delusional. Hear me out. Like, what do you mean, sir, that you're not in love with me and that you don't think about me every second of the day and want to text me at all hours of the night and want to send me memes and TikToks and cuddle me and go do groceries with me? What do you mean you don't want to sit next to me while I get my manicure? What do you mean you're not in love with me? You're so used to someone being in love with you that you don't understand how someone that you're talking to is not. Like, you forget that you don't know this person and they don't know you like that. And girl, they're not going to be in love with you automatically. That shit takes time. It's wild. Like, what do you mean, Pookie? What do you mean you're not in love with me? Love me.
Quick question. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, I am so sick and tired of just everything right now. Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this, stop thinking like this, stop telling me I'm wrong. I have literally convinced myself at this point, based on everything that everyone's telling me, my therapist, my family, my friends, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Everything I do is fucking wrong. And I'm so sick of it. Stop comparing. It's not even about comparison. Like, I genuinely just want love in my life so badly. It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
And being fucking over the fact that I don't have it. I feel like I have done so much work on myself. I have built a beautiful life for myself. I'm happy with my life where I'm at, my job. I'm successful. I'm independent. I'm healthier than I've ever been. I take such good care of myself. Truly, the only thing I'm missing in my life is someone to enjoy it with. And I'm so sick of waiting. Like, when is it going to be my turn? What more do I have to do to fix myself before I'm just allowed to be happy? Before I'm allowed to meet this universe soulmate person that God supposedly has for me? How much harder do I have to pray and manifest and wait? I feel like I'm being punished for something I didn't do. And I'm just so tired. I'm so tired. I don't expect a lot. I just want love in my life so bad. I want my life partner. Am I just supposed to be alone? Like, is that the message? That this beautiful life I've built for myself, like, it's just supposed to be me in it alone? Like, I know I have my dog and I love him so much, but like, I need love. All of my friends have their fiancés and their boyfriends and their husbands that they prioritize. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I've been left behind. And I really just want to find that person that matches my energy and wants to build a life with me. Is that so hard?
I don't know who needs to hear this, but y'all, listen, don't let nobody waste your time this year. Do not let these men or women, whatever, whoever's listening to this message, whoever this applies to, don't let these people waste your time. Because I think a lot of people think because you're at a certain age that you're desperate and that they can just treat you any old kind of way because you want to settle down and that's what you've, expressed to them when you first met them. No, sir. Just because I want to get married and have kids within 6 months doesn't mean I'm going to settle for your BS and for your bare minimum treatment. Because just like I got you, I can get somebody else. I need y'all to keep that in mind when you start treating women like they are not the prize, because we are the prize. So I need y'all to treat us as such for those of us that are deserving. So again, please do not let people waste your time, because just like you got that person, you can get another one.
I beg your pardon?
Now, she know that's not true. This mindset is the exact reason why so many women are single. This is why we see so many women doing videos in their car asking, where's the good men at? Saying, why do I have to work on myself? This is why we see all of these issues in modern day relationships. Anywho's, if you like this video, I have another video similar to this one entitled, She Exposes the Sad Reality of Most Single Women. Click the link below. Go check that video out. I see y'all over there. Peace.